Hello guys, good afternoon. How are you?
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon. Good, thank you.
Hi, teacher.
Excellent. Thank you guys. Okay, so today it's gonna be a class of three, you and me, because remember that your classmate said that he was not going to be able to join us. So we're gonna start. I'm going to share the screen with you. Did we leave something pending? Did we do we have homework? No, right? Was it something pending to finish? ¿Había algo pendiente para terminar? I don't think so. Was it?
I don't remember.
Don't remember. Do you remember, Alondra?
No, I think we finished.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yes.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna ask you to please go to the present perfect number 2. Are you there?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So it says present perfect number 2. We're gonna start with grammar and we're gonna continue with the present perfect, but we're gonna see it now with a different topic. So it says in here, how long have you been waiting? I've been waiting for 3 hours. So this is, have you been waiting? This is not the present perfect simple. This is present perfect continuous. So the structure of the present perfect continuous is have or has plus been plus the gerund, which is the ing ending of the verb. It means that we are going to use all the time have or has plus been. Been is always going to be there. And the ing form of the verb. What is the structure of the present perfect continuous? It is subject, have, has, or haven't, or hasn't, been, and the ing form of the verb. For example, I have been, it had been raining for a few hours. I have been waiting for 10 minutes. We haven't been working today since 8 a.m. So this is the structure. Here I have different ways of saying have, complete, have contracted, apostrophe VE. Have not complete, haven't contracted in the negative form. Has complete, apostrophe S contracted, has not complete, hasn't contracted negative. And been is always going to be there, plus the ing form ending of the verb. Interrogative. When it is interrogative, we're going to start with have or has, plus the subject, plus been, and the ing ending of the verb. For example, have you been waiting for 10 minutes? Has it been raining for a few hours? Have we been working today since 8 a.m.? Now, that was the structure. Any question about the structure? ¿Alguna pregunta about the way we have to structure it?
Oh.
No?
No.
Now, let's talk about its use. How can you use the present perfect continuous? We can use the present perfect continuous to describe things that started in the past and continue until now. The difference with the simple present, with the present perfect and the present perfect continuous is that the present perfect is just an experience that you have had. And the present perfect continuous, this is very specific because it is an action that is started in the past, but continues. That action continues in the present. For example, I came to work at 8 a.m. this morning. Now it is 1 p.m. and I'm at work now. So it means that I've been at work since 8 a.m. this morning. It means that I'm still in that place. Example 2. It started raining 2 hours ago. It is raining now. It's been raining for 2 hours. Example 3. I moved to Vancouver 3 months ago. I'm living in Vancouver now. I've been living in Vancouver for 3 months. Example 4. Kazu bought her phone 6 weeks ago. She has the phone now. She's had the phone for 6 weeks. It means that whatever action that I'm talking about is started in the past, but continues. The action continues in the present. It doesn't mean that it has an effect. No, it continues. It literally continues. Now, am I gonna use the simple present perfect or the present perfect continuous? Let's see these examples. Chris has a red sports car. He's had the car for 2 years. This is the way we changed them. I know Frank. I've known him since we were kids. We're married. We've been married for 8 months. Present continuous, present perfect continuous. Oh, okay. Present simple to present perfect simple. Now, present continuous to present perfect continuous. I'm studying in the library. I've been studying here for a few hours. It's raining. It's been raining since 6. We're working. We've been working for many hours. What does it mean? That if I'm talking about just a simple present action, I can use the present simple, the present perfect simple. But if I'm talking about an action that is happening in the present but started in the past, I can use the present perfect continuous. How long have you? Very common context to use this type of tense. How long have you been here? Oh, I've been waiting for 20 minutes. And as you can see, I'm not using, I use it with times. I mean, I use it with periods of time. So 20 minutes, 2 hours, 7 months, 3 days. I don't use it with dates. I use it with periods of time. How long have they been studying in English? For 3 years. How long has it been raining? For 2 hours. I can also use the present perfect continuous if I want to be specific with since and for. When describing the duration of unfinished action or situations with the present perfect, we usually use for and since. We use for with periods of time, such as the examples I showed you before. For 2 years, for 3 months, for a long time, for many months, or we can use since, and that is with the time that it started. Since November, since 2008, since 8 a.m., since January 17. Since can also be used with a clause in the past simple tense. This is just another example for you like to be aware of it. Since I woke up this morning, since you got here, since you started working for this company, etc. So, questions about when to use the present perfect continuous. I repeat in a few words. The simple present continuous is about an action that started in the past but continues until now. For example, we started class at 6:40, something like that. So we've been working for 7 minutes or since 7:40. Do you see? Is it clear?
Sí.
Sí.
Yes? Okay. Let me share then this exercise with you. For example, let me show you an example with the present perfect simple and with the present perfect continuous. Let's talk about a movie. What will be the difference if I say, oh, I've seen that movie many times? Then if I say, oh, we've seen that movie for almost 2 hours. What is the difference? I've seen that movie many times. We've seen that movie for almost 2 hours. What is the difference?
The time.
The time. That in the first one is just an experience. I mean, I'm not telling you when I actually started doing that action. It's just something that I've done. And in the second one, I'm telling you the time it started, and it means that if I tell you, oh, we've been watching the movie for almost 2 hours, I'm still watching it. Yes?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So now let's practice. This exercise been shared with you, and it says in here, complete the sentences in the present perfect, use simple or continuous. So you're gonna decide. Just like the example I showed you before, you're gonna read the context of the sentence and you're gonna decide if it is simple present perfect or present perfect continuous. For example, Julian is playing video games. He started playing an hour ago. What is my keyword here? Is playing. So then it means that I'm gonna use present perfect continuous. Julian has been playing video games for an hour. Now it says, Julian is wearing perfume. She put it on this morning. So what am I gonna write? What am I gonna write here? Julie
Has been.
has been what?
Wearing.
Has been wearing perfume since this morning. Okay, now it says in here, Steve has a nice computer. He got it last year. Steve has a nice computer. What are you gonna say here?
Steve
Steve
has
has present perfect simple or present perfect continuous?
perfect.
Just a present perfect, right? So Steve has had a nice computer since last year. Remember that the present perfect continuous is with have or has plus been plus the ing. And present perfect is just has or have plus the past participle of the verb. Is it clear what you have to do? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, please work on it, guys. Let me know when you are ready. Did you finish?
Yes.
Did you finish, Guillermo?
Yes.
Okay. So letter C says, Stacy and Jenny are living together. They started living together 2 weeks ago. Alondra?
Stacy and Jenny have been living together for 2 weeks.
Very good. Guillermo, letter D. I know Tom. I met him 2 or 3 months ago.
I have had
But why had?
no
I have known.
no.
I have known. I have
Okay.
for 2 or 3 months. Okay, letter E. Alondra, it says, the students are studying. They started an hour ago.
The students have been studying for an hour.
Very good. Have been studying for an hour. Letter F. Guillermo, it says, Liam is sleeping right now. He went to bed at 8 o'clock.
Liam has been sleeping
Very good.
right now since
Has been
8
sleeping.
o'clock.
Has been sleeping.
Okay.
Without right now. Letter G, Alondra, it says, I love pizza. I guess this started when I was a kid.
I have loved pizza since I was a kid.
Excellent. I have loved pizza since I was a kid. Guillermo, it says, we have a dog. We got our dog 7 years ago.
We have
had.
had
We have had. Very good. Letter I, Alondra, it's raining. It started raining 20 minutes ago.
It has been raining for 20 minutes.
Very good. It's been raining for 20 minutes. Guillermo, Sue and Robert are married. They got married in 2014.
Susan and Robert had married since 20 had
Have been married. Letter K, Alondra. Ella has been here. She changed her hair color a couple of weeks ago. Ella?
Has changed pink hair for a couple of weeks.
Ella has what?
Changed.
Has changed.
Okay.
Has had, because you remember you have to use a verb that is.
Okay, the first.
Has had. Now it says in here, complete the sentences with for or since. Remember, for is for periods of time and since is when we have the time it started. For example, I have been at school today since 9 a.m. I've been like cooking for or since I was a child.
Since.
Since, very good. Okay, please work with this exercise, just choose for or since, depending on the answer. And let me know when you are finished, please.
Listo.
Okay,
Igual.
perfect.
Listo.
Let's go with the letter B. Guillermo, can you read it, please?
Uh, I've been waiting for 3 hours.
Very good. Letter C, Alondra.
We've been together for a couple of years.
Very good. Letter D, Guillermo.
Janet, Janet has her car since 3 months or 4.
For 3 months. For 3 months. Alondra, letter E.
They've been working for 10 hours.
For 10 hours. Very good. Guillermo.
What letter?
F.
F. It's been snow for 3 days.
4. Very good. Alondra, letter G.
He's been playing soccer since he finished class.
Very good. Guillermo, letter H.
I've been chatting on Facebook for almost an hour.
Very good. Alondra, letter I.
We know about the problem since February.
Good. Guillermo, letter J.
He's been sitting here for a few hours.
Very good. And Alondra, the last one, please.
She's loved him since she met him.
Very good, since he met him. Okay, now it says complete the questions. How long has Christina been here? Okay, I have the subject, I have the verb, and I have the period of time. What do I have to do? Just rearrange and change the verb tense. For example, here we have be, but in order for this to be correct, it has to be in present perfect. So then that's why I have to choose be. Letter A, for example, it says, you know Tomoko for a long time. Okay, what is this question? I have to start with have because I don't have how long as in the other one. So have, what do I have to use after have?
Have you known?
Have you known? Have you known who?
For a long time.
Tomoko for a long time. Okay. If it has how long, it means that you're gonna start with how long. If it doesn't have how long, then you're gonna start with have or has, depending on the subject. Is it clear?
Yes.
Let me know when you're finished, please. Finished?
No.
Not yet? Okay. Remember to tell me, okay?
Yeah, teacher.
Excellent, Guillermo. Did you finish?
Yes.
Okay, let's go then for the letter B. Guillermo, help me with letter B, please.
How long have you had a cat?
How long have you what?
Had a cat?
Very good. How long have you had a cat? Okay, Alondra, letter C.
How long has the computer been broken?
Very good. How long has the computer been broken? Letter D, it says, how long Jessica speak with the teacher? Guillermo, what is the question?
How long has Jessica spoken with the teacher?
How long has Jessica spoken? Very good, with the teacher. Letter E, Alondra.
Have you waited for me for a long time?
Have you waited for me for a long time? Okay, good. Guillermo, letter F.
Have you been here since 1 p.m. or 1:30 p.m.?
Very good. Letter G, Alondra.
How long have you been with your company?
Good. Letter H, Guillermo.
Has it rained for a long time?
Has it rained for a long time? Good. Letter I, Alondra.
How long has she been sick?
Huh? Good. Letter J, Guillermo.
Have you had a head for a long time?
Have you had a headache for a long time? Good. Letter K, Alondra.
How long have you had your phone?
Good. Okay, now it says, answer the questions about
How
yourself.
long have you?
So these are just, oh, by the way, any question about the exercise we just answered?
No.
No?
No.
Guillermo?
No.
Okay, so it says in here, answer the questions about yourself. You're gonna answer using the present perfect simple or the present perfect continue, depending on the question, okay? You're gonna answer with your own information, so it means that each one of you is gonna have different answers, but same structure. So if the question is in present perfect, you're gonna answer with present perfect. If the question is in present perfect continuous, you will answer with present perfect continuous, okay? Answer these questions, please, and let me know when you are ready.
I finished the show.
Did you finish, Guillermo?
No.
Okay, 1 more minute. Let me know when you're ready, okay, Guillermo?
Listo.
Okay, so let's see. I want to know about you, Guillermo. How long have you been in class today?
I have been for 30 minutes.
Okay, I have been for 30 minutes. More than 30 minutes, but okay. Alondra, how long have you been wearing shoes today?
I have been wearing shoes since 9 a.m.
Okay. Been wearing shoes. 9 a.m.?
9 a.m.
Okay. Letter C, Guillermo, how long have you known the student beside you? In this case, Alondra.
I have known for 3 months. I don't know.
Okay. Alondra, how long have you been working on this document, on this exercise?
I have been working for a couple of minutes.
Okay. Guillermo, how long have you been a student in this school?
I have studied for 6 or 7 months, I think.
Okay. Alondra, how long have you been studying the present perfect?
I have been studying present perfect for 2 months.
Okay. Guillermo, how long have you had your car or laptop or cell phone?
I have been with my car two years. I
have had my
I
car
have
for
2 years.
40 years. Okay, perfect. Questions about this exercise?
No,
No? Okay, good.
no, it's okay.
Now it says, how long have you? This lesson is intended to be used as a review of grammar, the present perfect tense. For example, find a partner, in this case it's gonna be between you two, and have them answer some questions about duration using present perfect. You must use either for or since as direct. For example, how long have you been studying English? I have been studying English for 3 years. And here we have some topics. So I want you to ask each other. I mean, Guillermo asked something to Alondra, Alondra answered him, and Alondra asked him something, and vice versa. Okay, here you have the topics. I will just be hearing you here. Okay. Who's gonna start? Guillermo or Alondra?
Me.
Okay, go ahead and ask Guillermo something. Guillermo answer her, and then you ask her something, please.
How long have you lived in the city your life?
Living.
Living.
Guillermo, are you there?
Oh, yes. How long have you, what? How you live in the city?
Can you repeat the question another, please?
Yes, please.
How long have you been, have you lived in the city you are living?
I have been living the city for 15 years.
You can also say all my life. Since if it is a place that you've lived for all your life, you can say, oh, I have lived here all my life.
Oh my, yeah.
Now, Guillermo, it's your turn to ask her something.
How long have you got to your current school?
I have been gone to my school for 3 years.
Keep asking, keep asking. You have so many questions to ask. Okay, ask each other. Keep asking questions, please.
I'm thinking. Para la de, like, your favorite singer, ¿cómo se preguntaría?
Who has
What?
been your favorite singer? Or yeah, like that. And once you know, you can ask for how long has she or he been your favorite singer? But you have to know for that question. So
So who has your favorite singer?
who has been?
Who has been your favorite singer?
My favorite singer has seen, I don't know, Vicente Fernandez.
Okay, Vicente Fernandez. Now, Guillermo, ask her something, please.
How long you know
Have you known?
have you know your teacher?
I have no hair for 2 months. How long have you been at your work today?
From what? I have been working for 10 hours.
I think that she asked you how long have you worked in your workplace? Like, when did you start working there? I think. Was your question like that, Alondra? Do you get the question, Guillermo? Like, when did you start working there?
I don't understand.
Like, how many years have you worked in that?
Year. I have been working 7 years.
Okay, for 7 years. Okay. Now, Guillermo, ask her one more question, please.
How long know your best friend?
known my best friend. Say, you say?
Yes. Yes.
I have known her for 2 years.
Good. Now, the next round of questions, I'll ask them to you and you're gonna answer me, okay? So let's see, Alondra. Um, mm, 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 mm. How long have you lived in your current house?
I have uh, lived
Lived.
for all of my life.
Okay, all my life. We don't need to use for or things in this case.
Okay, I have lived all my life.
Okay, Guillermo, how long have you had the shoes you're wearing?
I I have I have been wearing for 12 hours.
Okay, 12 hours. Okay, Alondra, one more. How long have you I don't know, it is kind of difficult, right? How long have you,
Yes.
okay, just one more. How long have you own your laptop or tablet?
I have owned it
Own it.
for 5 years.
Okay. And Guillermo, one more. How long have you known your best friend?
Mm, I have been known.
I have known.
I have known for 5 years.
5 years. Okay, very good. Okay. Give me a minute, please. Just one. Okay. Work experience. Next one, it says this lesson is intended to be used as a preview because we're gonna see a preview of the present perfect three. We're gonna see two different forms of the present perfect perfect. Okay. So it says, discuss the following questions with a partner group. Have you ever had a part-time job? So tell me, guys, I hear you. Have you ever had a part-time job?
I haven't.
You haven't?
Um,
Okay. Alondra, have you?
I haven't.
You haven't either. Okay. Is it common in your country for young people to have part-time jobs? Like people who study, is it common for them to have part-time jobs?
yes, it's common.
It is common. Okay.
Yes, I think it's common too.
Can you tell me just like some of the common part-time jobs? What do you think are some of the common part-time jobs for students?
In the stores or like the OXXO.
Okay. How are they called? Convenience stores?
Um,
I think like that. Supermarkets. What else?
Supermarket.
What else could be like good or common part-time jobs?
Mm,
What about restaurants, like fast food restaurants? No, not really. Okay.
no,
What is the good side and bad side of young people having part-time jobs?
because
Like, let's talk
the
first about the good side. What is a good side of having part-time jobs?
the good side is because they can the student.
Okay, that they are able to study while working. That is a good part. Okay.
Yeah.
Alondra, do you find another good part of it?
Um, they keep busy and get their own money.
Okay, they keep themselves busy and earn their own money. Good. And what is the bad side of young people having part-time jobs? I hear you.
Yes.
If they study, sometimes they, ¿cómo se dice? Descuidan, maestra.
How can we say it? They don't focus at school.
Uh-huh. Yes, I think.
Okay. They neglect school. Okay. Guillermo, what else can you tell me? What is the bad side of young people having part-time jobs?
Mm, I have no idea. But
What do you think? So I will say that, I mean, I agree with Alondra. It could be that they don't get to focus
yeah,
on school, and sometimes
yes,
they don't have enough time, right? Like for homeworks and
Uh-huh. And they
they,
are
they can't
exhausted.
they can put attention at school. They get distracted, and some of them, because it happened, some of them like more the part of earning money than studying, and they quit school, so they drop school for working, and it's like
Yes.
one of the bad sides of working, right? So I need that you need to find a balance, and it has to be a very light job if you want to work and study at the same time. So let's go to the part 2 of reading. And it says open the exercise to begin the activity. I'll open to you. It's been shared. Now I'm gonna open it, and it says, read Angelo's resume, and okay, here we have the resume, and it says, and answer the questions below. Okay, so here we have some questions. The first one, the first part is with according to the reading. The second part, it's according to you, but based on the reading. And in the first part, it says, no, in the next part, the last part is just like a review. Okay, the first part is just with answers from the resume, and the second part is answers based on her resume, but according to you, okay? So let's talk real quick about her resume. The address is Hamilton Street, Vancouver, BC, Canada. Here is her phone number and her email. Skills, using a cash register, helping customers, cleaning and organizing, preparing and cooking food. Experience, Spanish fashion. I was part, Guillermo, can you help me to read about Spanish fashion, please?
okay. Penny Fashion, October 2015 to
2015.
I was a part-time sales career at Penny Fashion. I helped customers choose clothes. I also used the cash register to sell, exchange, and return clothes for customer when to when the store was busy. Was busy. I cleaned the store and folded the clothes.
Okay, very good. Second job, Alondra, please. Coffee Town.
Coffee Town, April 2014 to October 2015. I worked at Coffee Town as a cook. I made sandwiches, salads, and baked goods. I prepared and cooking food and put it in package. I also cleaned the kitchen and washed dishes.
Okay, very good. Next, the number 3 man is fruit and vegetables from May 2013 to March 2014. I prepare fruit and vegetables for sale at this job. I wash and cut fruit and vegetables and fill the shelves. I clean the store and help customers. I also carried heavy boxes and bags of fruit and vegetables. That was her job experience. Let's talk about her education. Guillermo, please, the first part. University of British Columbia.
Okay. University of British Columbia, September 2014 to present. I am studying business in the University of British Columbia. My future dream is to have my own company.
Okay. Alondra, King Edward High School, please.
King Edward High School, September 2011 to June 2014. I attended King George High School for 3 years. I graduated at the top of my class and I was a hardworking student. I was a member of the volleyball club and the volunteer club.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, do you have any problem with the vocabulary using this resume? Yes, no,
No,
no? Okay. So now, using this information, I'm gonna ask you to please answer all the questions we have in here. And when you're finished till the letter F, let me know, okay? It's both exercises of questions because we don't have that much time, so let's do it all and check the answers when you are ready, okay? Please.
Listo, teacher.
Okay, Guillermo, are you ready?
The first part? Yes.
No, it's both.
No.
I just done the first part.
Okay, it's both. One and
Uh,
two. To check both together. Ready, guys?
Yes, teacher, I finished.
Okay, Guillermo, are you ready? I think he's gone. Okay, we're gonna wait. Let's start talking about these questions, Angela. So the first one says, look at Angela's experience in education. What is Angela doing now? Alondra?
She has been working at Penny's Fashion and studying business at the University of British Columbia.
Excellent, very good. Guillermo, how long has Angela worked at Penny's Fashion?
Since October 2015, 2%.
Okay, so you can say since October 2015 or for, it's because we don't know. Oh yeah, we do. To present, it doesn't say what day time it is, right? So, okay, since 2015 is better. Letter C, Alondra, how long did she work at her past jobs?
She has worked for 3 years.
For 3 years, okay. Has Angela ever worked with food, Guillermo?
Yes, in many food and coffee town.
Okay. Alondra, has Angela ever been a manager?
No, she hasn't.
Very good. Guillermo, how long has Angela been in university?
Since the 2014, 2%.
Since 2000 what? 14?
2014, 2%.
Very good. Alondra, what did Angela do in high school? No, how long was Angela in high school? Sorry.
She has in high school for 3 years.
For 3 years, okay. And Guillermo, what did Angela do in high school?
She has a member of the volleyball club and the volunteer club.
Very good. Excellent. Now it says, take another look at Angela's resume and answer the questions with your own ideas. So Alondra, tell me, what kind of jobs should she look for?
I think cleaning and preparing food.
Okay. Guillermo, what kind of experiences has she had?
Help customer. She has to make food.
Okay, she has made food. Very good. With kitchen, it's cooking, right? Okay, Alondra, what has she done for the longest amount of time?
I think work at Penny's Fashion because to the present, she's still working there.
She's still working there. Okay, very good. Guillermo, are there any skills she should try to improve?
I think no.
No. Okay, Alondra, do you have a different answer for this one?
I put more custom services.
Okay. Alondra, do you think she has any problems working and going to university?
I don't think.
You don't think so? Okay. Guillermo, which of her jobs do you think was the easiest?
The last job because she has a more experience.
Okay, and which one was the hardest?
The first job
Why?
because it's very, ¿cómo se dice? Pequeña,
She was
smaller,
young.
young, joven. Yeah.
She was too young. Okay. Now it's in here. In this lesson, you have answered a lot of questions about how long an action happened for, and look at these possible answers to some of the questions. Angela has been in university for 2 years. Angela was in high school for 3 years. What is the difference between describing things that are still happening now, present perfect, and things that are finished, past simple? For example, what is the difference if I say Angela was in high school for 3 years and Angela has been in university for 2 years? What is the difference?
The high school ends.
The high school
And
is finished, it's ended, and the other one?
the university, she still go.
Exactly, she's still going to university. Questions about this? This was just a preview of the next topic, but do you have any question about this reading exercise?
No.
Really? Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, thank you for being here and sorry for the delay of starting the class. I'll see you on Wednesday at 6:30. Have a nice evening. Good night. Bye.
Bye, teacher. Thank you.
Goodbye.